Hi everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, my name is Lauren. Welcome. Today I thought we'd have just a really nice, chatty, casual video. I'm going to be sharing with you some of the new in pieces to my wardrobe. Basically, I just did not really have a dedicated video for them. I suppose I could probably do a fall outfits video or an outfits of the week. So if you would like to see that, leave me a comment down below and I can, get working on that. But for today's video, I have lots of different pieces you have not seen before. So I will link them in the description box down below. I include all the sizes that I pick everything up in, and I have my sizing details just below in the description box as well. And if you are new here, or you watch my videos and you just haven't already, I'm not sure what's holding you back, but you should probably hit that subscribe button. Yes, you should. And turn the notification bell on because Lauren loves fall fashion and winter fashion. So there's gonna be a lot of great content, I promise, coming your way. But in the meantime, if the weekly videos just aren't quite cutting it, come hang out with me over on Instagram. I'd love to have you on stories. This week, it's gonna be fun. I'm planning on filming a few different Halloween makeup looks. I've never done Halloween makeup. It's gonna be complete amateur hour, but I'll promise I'll make it fun and entertaining. So I'd love to have you over there. You can find me at the Flightalista. So before I forget, we're gonna talk about the bodysuit that I'm wearing today. I recently ordered it online from Zara and I picked it up in 2 different colors. I'll show you that one in just a moment. And I'm really impressed with it. I quite like it. I love the color. The neckline, oh, it's gorgeous. I thought about wearing a necklace today, but I wasn't sure if it'd be a little bit too OTT with the headband and the earrings, so I decided to kind of leave it bare. But a neckline like this is gorgeous if you want to showcase or layer up some of your really gorgeous necklaces. I even put a bra on today, I know, but I thought it looked really nice kind of through the chest area with a bra on. I also like the fit through the sleeves. It's quite form-fitted. It has some nice stretch and a good ribbing effect to it. It's a great piece that you can wear casually. You can style it with jeans, or you can elevate it with a nice pair of heels or booties. You can pop a skirt over top of it. Bodysuits are great because they actually keep your body a little bit warmer and insulated. I always think it's great to have your sides and your kidneys covered up during the cooler months, but you can also easily layer over top of them. And this is the brown version of the exact same bodysuit, so you can really kind of see the silhouette of it. So it is part of their Join Life collection, which is great because it means it was made sustainably, but you can see it has a lot of stretch to it. I thought this brown color was really pretty for the fall and winter time. It has snaps at the bottom, but it's not in a thong style. However, it's really soft and comfortable, so that doesn't bother me. So I'm really excited to have both of these. I don't know why it's taking me this long to give my beautiful cream faux leather skirt her moment here on my channel, because I picked her up either at the end of August or beginning of September. You may have spotted her in some of my try-on clips and over on my Instagram, but she really hasn't had her time to shine here on my YouTube channel. So this faux leather skirt is from Aritzia. It was a little bit pricey. It was 88 Canadian dollars. Zara has a cream skirt, H&M does as well, but personally, I think this one is the nicest that I have come across. I love how minimal the design details are on this skirt. It has a zip closure that's quite concealed on the side. It just has a really nice detailing of stitching across the front of it, and I really like the silhouette of the skirt. It's a little bit more A-line, so it fits nicely around the waist, but then it accommodates the hips, which not all skirts do. So I did splurge on this one, but it definitely meets my personal style. I have been holding out for a couple of years for a skirt like this, so I know this is one that I am going to have in my wardrobe for absolute years. I'm going to make sure that I take really good care of her. She's probably going to go in her own little garment bag when I pop her away. But what I love about the cream is you could easily style this throughout fall, winter, and even into the spring season. If you watched part 1, I think it was part 1, was it part 1 of my fall Zara haul? I'll put a photo of the thumbnail up for the correct video, but I think it was that video. You will recognize this really gorgeous Bordeaux shade skirt. It's one of the red wine shades, right? Now I wasn't actually going to keep her because I do have a stunning red faux leather skirt that I somehow damaged in storage during last fall and winter season. I'm quite upset about it, so this is definitely going to be a welcomed replacement. It's not the exact same color, but it still gives off the same vibe, and that skirt I have had for 3 years. But I am going to take really good care of this one, and especially the cream skirt. If you get a cream skirt, your light colors, make sure that you store them by themselves. I really like the paper bag waist on this one. It has a nice belt, but it is removable, so you could easily swap it out for your own belt. The pockets are really pretty at the front, and they have a nice gold hardware detail. And I just think the skirt's a really nice silhouette. I know I don't really wear a lot of color, but I'm trying to. I'm working on it, and I'm trying to embrace a lot of the really gorgeous, rich fall tones that we see this time of year. Moving into some sweater dresses, because I certainly do have a thing for them. This one is from Topshop. I ordered it from Hudson's Bay for my fellow Canadians, but it is available on Topshop's website and also on Nordstrom.com if you're based in the US. I really like the color of it. It's a nice, light neutral, so easy to style and just to chuck on. The neck isn't super form fitted, which I like, because sometimes I find a mock neck and a turtleneck can be a little bit restricting, and I don't feel like wearing one all the time. So this is a really nice alternative. The sweater dress has a really loose fit to it. You could actually wear this over top of leggings, over top of jeans, or with tights, so it could be more of a tunic. A lot of versatility here, but I mostly have been wearing it with knee-high and over-the-knee boots. I also like to pop a pair of spandex shorts on underneath. I have a white pair from Aritzia, which you can't see, and that just keeps your booty nice and warm. It's not itchy at all. It's super cozy. And I like that you can wear it super casually, or you can easily elevate it and dress it up. I was actually planning on sharing this sweater dress with you in my H&M fall haul, but I forgot about it. I'm the kind of person where if it's not in front of me, I will forget to incorporate it, which I did. But it's a really pretty long line. It's a very long sweater dress. It pretty much covers up my entire body, and trust me, I am here for that. I just have those days where I don't feel like wearing pants. So I thought that this would be a really great alternative. Basically, you're walking around with a giant blanket covering up your body, but a stylish blanket at that. I wore it out to IKEA shopping with my parents. What I do need to do with this piece is belt it, because the fit is quite oversized. I did pick it up in a size small. I wonder if I couldn't have got it in an extra small. That would probably be why. But nonetheless, I'm quite petite at the minute. I'm only 100 pounds. So I do find pieces like this kind of overtake me a little bit, but it looks super cute cinched in at the waist with a belt. I styled it with combat boots and an aviator style jacket. But another great way to style this into the winter time when it really starts to cool down is to pair it with tights or leggings and knee-high boots. That way nobody's going to know that you have pants on underneath, so they're going to be nice and extra warm. Another sweater dress, I know, but honestly they can be hard to come by, so you need to be snappy about them. This one is from Zara. It's a little bit dressier than the one that I just shared with you from Topshop. It's a little bit more form-fitted to the body, and it's just a little bit easier to elevate, which I do appreciate. It's actually really pretty. It kind of has that fluffy eyelash detail on it, so it's super soft. It's not itchy on the body at all. I really like the style of the neckline here. It's just kind of just right. It's perfect. And then the sleeves are quite form-fitted to the arm, which I've mentioned I really do appreciate, because it's nice being able to slip your arms into your jackets and not have a ton of bulky excess material. It's very just kind of plain and streamlined, but you can put your own personal touches on it, which I absolutely love. And then the skirt detail of the dress here, it's kind of more of an A-line silhouette, so it's not super clingy around the midsection. I did want to point out though, I picked it up in a size small, and I'm 5'3", and I think it's the right length on me. So if you're 5'3", 5'4", and under, I think this will be perfect, but you might want to size up if you're a little bit taller than that, because I fear it could be a little bit too short on you. But it's a really beautiful kind of timeless classic piece that I think you can dress up or wear casually, and you should have it hopefully in your wardrobe for a couple of seasons. Next up, we have a pair of jeans. I just took them off of the drying rack, so I've kept these. You're going to be shocked. These are the mom fit jeans that I shared with you on Instagram. So I put up a poll and I asked you if you thought I should keep them or return them. At least 85% of you, maybe closer to 90, said to keep them. So I did. I don't love mom fit jeans. They just don't look very flattering on me, but I do think that I can pull these ones off. So I'm giving it a go. I'm trying. As I mentioned, it's 2020. 2 more months. Yes, it is almost over, but I mean, if there's ever time to try out new things, this year this is when it needs to happen. So here I am trying out the mom fit style. They're quite high-waisted. I picked them up in a US 2. They fit me perfectly. And as I mentioned, I am 100 pounds, so I may suggest sizing up. I feel like they potentially run a little bit small, but I do like the fit on me. They have a nice kind of distressing detail, which I think is what I do like about them. I think if they might be a solid denim without the distressing, I don't know if I would have loved them as much. It just kind of adds to the laid back vibe of them. Now I've been experimenting with cuffing them up because I don't love the way the bottom of the mom fit looks. It's just kind of funny. I don't know why they're so popular, but if you cuff them up, I'm experimenting with cuffing them this way and then cuffing them under so you have the raw hem showing, but I need to try and figure out how to make them stay. So if I come up with a good hack for cuffing these jeans, I will share them probably over on my Instagram, or I might do an entire fall winter hacks video. So stay tuned for that. They're really nice medium wash, so I find them quite easy to style. And yeah, I'm really excited that I'm giving these a go for once, because I have not said good things about mom jeans in the past. But you know what? You can always change your mind about things. I had hoped to include this skirt in my H&M fall haul video, but I believe she arrived shortly after I'd already filmed it. So she has her place in today's video, and I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of her. She's in a really gorgeous dark chocolate brown. It's such a rich color, a nice alternative to wearing black, and we're seeing a lot of brown for this season. I'm actually going to be taking some pictures and wearing it with the bodysuit and another jacket that I have coming up. Maybe I'll share that with you afterwards. I try and plan out some of my outfits in advance, but this is going to be such a classic piece. It's also in a faux leather and a faux croc, and I mentioned that I've been trying to get a little bit more into different animal prints and textures, so I'm trying out snakeskin, I'm trying out croc, all the new things this year. The skirt has belt loops on it, which is great because you could put a belt on with it if you'd like. It also has this really nice zip closure at the front here. The skirt completely unzips, so it's very easy to get in and out of. It also has a button at the top, which is great because it'll help prevent the zipper from slipping down. And it's all lined on the interior. I mean, they've done a really good job with this skirt. I'm actually very impressed. It doesn't have any pockets at the back. I picked it up in a US 2. I think it fits true to size. The only thing is I can't remember how much the skirt was. I feel like it was probably a little bit less expensive than the skirts from Zara. And oh my goodness, it says it's PETA approved vegan. I love that. This skirt is absolutely stunning. Hopefully it's still in stock, and I'll have it linked down below for you. And this is the jacket that I plan on styling with the bodysuit and the brown faux leather skirt. And then my over-the-knee boots from Goodnight Macaroon. They're kind of in this kind of orangey camel shade. I think it's going to be absolutely stunning. I know this piece is quite unexpected for me, but it just screams fall, and I love the blue in it. Blue is my absolute favorite color. And then look at the buttons. I mean, it's such a striking piece. It's kind of that trucker style, but it's elevated. I think it is so gorgeous. I did want to point out that some of the jackets from Zara are not lined, and this one has a really beautiful blue lining on the interior. It's also part of their Join Life collection. How much were you? It was a little bit pricey. It was 100 Canadian dollars. I picked it up in an extra small. And those other jackets, not only are they not lined, but they contain a lot of wool. So if you have a wool sensitivity or allergy, make sure if you're in store or you're browsing online that you check out the composition of the fabrics, because trust me, I ordered one of them and I sent it right back because I was like, there's no way, I need to do better, and check that out. This one only contains 8%. I try and stick to 6 and under, but because it's lined and I plan on layering underneath it, I'm going to be good with this piece. It has two really nice big pockets at the front. The pockets right here, they're just a design detail, so they're not a functioning pocket. It's not as long as my other jacket, which is right here. This one from H&M, which is hands down my most worn piece of the fall season. This one's a little bit shorter, but you can still style it with leggings, which is great because it covers you up in the front and it covers you up in the back. So I think for this piece, you can definitely go with your regular size. I thought we'd change gears a little bit and I would talk to you about my favorite boots in my wardrobe. I love these boots so much. They are so edgy and they are so cool. They're way too cool for me. I'm not even gonna deny that, but I've surprisingly been getting my wear out of them. They are father and mother approved. I did wear them out with my parents while they were taking some photos of me, and my dad's like, yeah, Lauren, I'm feeling that outfit. So yes, Dad, he's so supportive. It's actually so much fun going out and taking pictures with my parents. So they were a splurge. I won't deny that. And of course they are very trendy because they are a knee-high combat boot. They were 300. I'm sorry, I've said that really loud. They were 300 US dollars, but I got them on sale from Anthropology. They're in a patent, and patent is like my all-time favorite. I think it's bougie, it's elegant, and it's very easy to care for because you can literally just wipe them clean, and then it's in that embossed faux croc. Oh, I love looking at these boots. And then look at the laces. Oh, they just literally take my breath away. I love that the lacing was done in the patent as well. It has the stunning gold hardware. And then the best part is they have a zip interior closure, so you don't have to undo the lacing. They're really easy to get on and off. Considering I'm rarely caught out not wearing a pair of heels, I love these for a flat boot. They do have a mini heel, which Lauren definitely does appreciate, but they're so warm. Like, I'm kind of blown away at how warm they are. They've been a little bit warm for some of the fall days, but I know I'm going to be getting a lot of wear out of them during the winter season. It's almost kind of like a fleece interior lining. Of course, I had to keep this beautiful cape from Zara because I have been looking for one for, I want to say, at least 2 or 3 years now. Capes, they're tricky to come by, so when you see one you like, grab it. Seriously, do not hesitate, and especially when they have such great shipping and return policies, have it delivered, try it on with some of your other clothing items, and then you can make up your mind. But this, I already knew I was going to love it. The color is just absolute perfection in my opinion. It's great for fall, winter, and to transition into spring. I really like the black statement buttons. It has a gorgeous collar. The material is incredibly soft. It looks like a wool piece, but I don't actually believe it contains any wool. It's also completely lined. It's not super heavy duty, so you can easily layer up underneath it. It has a faux pocket design detail at the front. I just think it's incredibly gorgeous. You could style it with tights and a skirt, over top of a dress, with leggings, with jeans, I think with a pair of coated denim, faux leather trousers, really endless ways that you'd be able to style it. It almost kind of gives me equestrian vibes. I just went and did a little tour of my closet and I realized I do actually have a lot of new in pieces to share with you. I'm not done yet, so don't go away. But what I was thinking is you should hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on because I'm going to be filming a lot more videos and I have some really stunning pieces on the way that, trust me, you're not going to want to miss. But this is my new little beauty. Hard to believe that this is the first handbag that I've actually kept and treated myself to. I mean, I'm always treating myself, let's be real. But I have been looking for a red velvet handbag for at least 3 to 4 years now. I believe YSL does them, but that's a little bit pricey for a seasonal bag, and I do consider this to be a seasonal bag, but I do have seasonal pieces that I genuinely look forward to wearing. And this is perfect. So I picked it up actually on Amazon Prime Day. On the interior, I still have the tag for it. So it retails for $275 US and I got it for 141 Canadian. Absolute bargain. She's such a beautiful color. So on Amazon, she definitely looked more red tone. She's in this shade Soft Berry, and I was so excited to see that she is more of a berry kind of burgundy tone. I think she looks so high-end and expensive. So this is the Love Crossbody. I have a few of the small Love Crossbodies, which I think work well as kind of evening bags. And then I also have the Jumbo in black, which I wear literally as my everyday fall and winter bag. It just has a turn lock closure, so really easy to get in and out of the bag. At the back here, it has a pocket with a magnetic closure, and I like having a back pocket to slip my phone into, and that way I can be hands-free, but then your bag is still up against your body. It has a really nice removable crossbody strap. I love that the velvet's on the top here, so it will be comfortable on the shoulder. And it's not too long in length, the crossbody on me, which is great. I always kind of worry about that, but it sits at a nice length on my body. And then it's in a really pretty gunmetal, which I think contrasts really nicely against the bag. And then on the interior, it just has a zip closure where sometimes I'll put some of my cards in there for safekeeping if I don't feel like bringing a card holder or a wallet. A couple of pockets right here, great for your hand sanitizer, your phone, your gloves, and a mask, and all of your valuables, even some lip gloss, maybe your AirPods. And yeah, I think she's so beautiful. I believe she is still on Amazon. I think she has since then gone up to full price, so I don't know how I lucked out. But if you've been looking for something similar, I will have her linked down below for you. So I want to know what's new in your wardrobe. What have you treated yourself to for the fall season? Leave me a comment in the description box down below. I'm really loving a lot of the trends for this season. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. That way I will make future videos like this one, because I don't think I filmed a what's new in my wardrobe video for a couple of years now. So if you like it, I would love it for you to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. Subscribe and turn that notification bell on if you haven't already so you come back for more videos, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. You're taking care, and I'll see you back here in the next one. Bye!